Part 3. The flood comes from grace. Sources: Genesis 7:10 through 24, Genesis 8, Genesis 9, 1 through 17. Dark clouds gather overhead. Thunder rolls. Townspeople stop laughing. Children stare at the sky. And for the first time in human history, it rains. The sky cracked open with fury. Rain, not mist, not dew, but a downpour from heaven itself. And the people who mocked Noah panicked. They ran, screamed, clawed at the ark doors, but the door had already been sealed by the hand of God. Inside the ark, dim candlelight, heavy silence, animals breathing. Outside, terror, floodwaters, destruction. For 7 days they waited inside the ark after God shut the door. Genesis 7:10 and 16. Then came the storm. Water exploded from beneath the earth and poured from the heavens above. Genesis 7:11. Mountains vanished, cities drowned. All life that breathed air perished, except those in the ark. For 40 days and 40 nights the storm did not rest. Genesis 7:12. Inside, Noah, now 600 years old, gathered his family for prayer. Shem, Ham, Japheth, and their wives comforted the animals, while Noah kept count of each day. They floated above a ruined world. Inside the ark, the days were long and heavy. The family fed the animals in shifts. Angels, still among them in human form, moved quietly through the shadows, helping care for the beasts of every kind. Noah read the scriptures aloud. They praised God for his mercy. They grieved the world they lost, but they held to hope. The waters covered the earth for 150 days, Genesis 7:24. And then God remembered Noah, Genesis 8:1. A single raven soars across a gray sky. Noah releases a dove. God sent a great wind across the earth. The waters began to lower. The ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat, Genesis 8:4, a rugged range still known today. Noah released a raven, then a dove. When it returned with a fresh olive leaf, they knew the land was healing, Genesis 8:11, and at last God said, "Come out of the ark, you and your wife, and your sons and their wives," Genesis 8:16. They stepped into a new world, clean, quiet, untouched. The old had passed away.